Hi.
Oh, wow. This is happening.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Hooray.
there you go, Foxy.
Yeah. The
You've
dreaded ad
subscribed
got
for
me.
48 months.
Yepper.
Oh, look, the background is over the overlay. There we go. Okay. Oh, my Switch isn't in the dock. Hold on just a minute. I'll be right back.
Yes, as well. I need to go retrieve something from the oven.
I'm still eating popcorn.
Yeah, I just had dinner, so popcorn doesn't sound appealing. I'm very full. We had kimchi and pork dumplings tonight.
Ooh, nice.
They were delicious. I steamed them and then fried them.
I just had technically my lunch dinner technically. I had chicken teriyaki, but I couldn't enjoy it because I had to run to Target on my break to go get pain pills.
Oh, that's no good. Pain
Yeah,
pills? What's
so
going on? You okay?
Yeah, my head was hurting.
Okay. That kind of pain pills. Gotcha.
Yeah, but positive side, I got a call from my dermatologist. They cleared up the margins where my mole was at, so I am okay.
Yay!
Hey,
Do I have a yay sound effect? I don't know if I have a yay sound
I
effect.
am itchy though. The band-aids, the band-aids have really irritated my skin, so that's not been fun.
I'll just do pull the lever, Kronk. Oh, that doesn't work anymore. Never mind.
Wow.
I didn't reset up my sound effects when I moved to the new computer.
Oops.
So they're just empty buttons now.
We're just gonna throw this in there.
Okay. I know. I still need to find jelly beans.
Fox tried to celebrate by giving you jelly beans.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Soon.
Let's get this Switch up and running now. Go over here. And start up. Oh, I need to resync my Pro Controller.
Oh. You had livered onion jelly beans and you cleaned it out with toothpaste ones. Nice.
And the Pro Controller is going to think about syncing with my Switch. There we go. Here we are. All right. And over here. I was so tempted to play some more Minish Cap tonight. I'll be honest.
Well, there's always tomorrow. Plus, depending on the details of that update, we may be on a very limited time for how many more times my giant fish can barge in.
That's true. No,
I'm hoping it's just like NPCs walking around, and that the others you have in will still show up, but we don't know.
I'm hoping that's what it is. But
Same.
I'm planning on doing Minish Cap tomorrow night.
Yeah.
All right, so when we left off, I still have to do the battle with what's her bucket.
What's your bucket?
Yeah, I keep wanting to call her Marnie, but that was the other game.
Nimona.
Nimona, that's right, Nimona. See, I should remember that because about 10 years ago there was a webcomic that I was following named Nimona. So now every time I hear the name Nimona, I think of that webcomic.
I think of a problematic disease.
Wow.
Mona. Na 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 na
Na
Mona.
Mona.
I guess I should start up a thing so you guys can join in.
Yeah. Let me actually get my Switch on. Nimona,
Oh yeah, Leah said to let her know when I'm on.
Nimona, let her know, Nimona. Now I got bop in my head.
Bop.
System restart.
Oh yeah, there was a system update today.
How?
It only took a couple seconds on my end though, so it shouldn't be a problem.
It's so long. Now you're restarting momentarily. Buzz buzz.
Buzz 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 buzz. Phone call. Phone call.
Ring 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 ring. Phone call. Uh-oh, you messed up.
Yeah, I do it every time. It's so stupid. Like, I get doing the offline and online mode. That's fine. But give me the option to go into online mode on the Union Circle screen.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll add that in an update later.
I highly doubt it. I don't think it's something that Japan is yelling for, and if Japan doesn't want it, then it's a lower priority. All right, there you go. Blah 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 blah. I got me some chocolate, yummy.
Floette's staring at me. Why are you staring at me, Floette?
What you staring at me with those blank zombie-like eyes?
She's questioning what I'm doing. I'm on my phone. I'm on my Rotom phone. Rototom phone. Rototom. Okay, I don't care.
So how was your guys' weekend?
Not too bad.
A bit hectic, but not too bad for the most part.
Played a lot of games on Saturday and then watched a lot of stuff on Sunday. It was fun.
Excuse me. So yesterday I finally got around to being able to play Betrayal at House on the Hill.
Ooh.
It is genuinely one of the most fun board games I've ever played. It's so much fun.
Excuse me.
All right, and that's everybody except Leah. And she said that she would be here shortly. But we'll let her in when she gets here.
All right.
All right. So where's Nimona at? Oh yeah, I said I'd meet her at the school.
Meet her in the middle of the city.
Say hi to my Pokemon.
I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I still have Dragon. Oh, shiny baby!
That is a beautiful shiny.
Shiny
Finally
baby.
trained her up.
She's so cute.
She's only level 39, I think, but she's fully EV trained and fully evolved now.
So cute. Good, shiny baby. Why did I keep... Oh, yeah, I was using Bianca killing Tingatuffs. She survived the fight, at least. Ah!
Big fish.
Also found a gimme ghoul that gave me 60 coins.
Nice.
Or 70, I mean.
I've seen a screenshot where someone apparently got a Gimmighoul, and they got, I think it was 777 out of it, or at least 77.
Being really nice. Hey, gimme ghoul. He's shy.
Okay. So, Mona. Na Mona.
Nope.
Let's go.
Put the gimme ghoul back. Taking on the league? No, I already beat the league. I'm already a champion.
We are the champions,
My
my friends.
Boom.
And we'll keep on fighting till the end.
And it sounds like the end might be closer than we realized.
Hello, friends.
It's Leah!
It's Leah!
Welcome.
We are the champions, Leah.
We're the champions of
Yeah,
what?
the champions
Of the
Of what?
world.
Of the wild.
of the wild.
Leah, do you want to hop in with us?
Go ahead and hop in.
Go on and hop in, so yes.
No, go ahead and do it without me.
Okay, we already did.
Yeah, we
Okay.
already did, yeah, we already did that.
As you were.
Sparkle. This way.
We. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Yeah, Destroyer's already there. Oh, he's sleeping.
All right, here we go. I don't remember if I healed. I'm pretty sure I healed at the end of the last stream.
Pretty sure it did.
Hi. I'm ready for battle. Now, I gotta say, I agree with everybody else who has mentioned this. Not having any voices, no voiceover at all, it's jarring.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not as bad as the lyricless concert from Piers last generation.
That was fun listening to a song that had no words, nor did the sounded the same.
Yeah.
The thing is, as long as they continue this crunched cycle, we're most likely not going to get the voice acting, at least not without sacrificing something else. That's all the more reason they need to, well, to give the games the time they really need.
Mm-hmm. Water bowl.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, we need to do that trade soon, Destroyer.
Oh yeah.
Level 65? Oh, this is not going to be
Have
good.
fun.
Have fun with that.
I am not going to do very well here.
I think you'd be fine. You're fine.
I told you you'd get a real challenge before this was over. And technically, there's even more battles up ahead.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're gonna have fun in the final area.
That's not even what I was referring to, but yeah, especially there.
Oh yeah. Oh, did you beat Arvin already?
I don't remember if he did.
Did you finish Arvin?
No,
I
no,
think
I'm hoping to finish Arvin tonight.
Yeah, you gotta finish Arvin, and then the area.
Man, that not good.
Not gonna lie,
This-
as much as I hate that the shiny sucks for the Paldea Tauros, I do really like the Paldea Tauruses.
Yeah. The thing is, almost all of the shinies in this generation were just, heck, half of them are barely even distinguishable. There are some
Oh.
good ones there. Like, I like the white and... hold on.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like we're making
Let's see what you're
some
doing.
form of
Pomwat
pomot. Okay.
is Electric Boy.
Yep, we're gonna switch out for that.
Yeah, you want to get rid of Rick needs to get out of that battle. Taurus looks so cute when he sleeps.
I don't think we're popping in on this battle, darn it.
Nope, he's not even over
Nope.
here.
That's
Oh,
sad.
but you can see the Z's though.
Oh, good.
Oh, you're watching my Tauros sleep.
She's
You
got a
got
fast
tired.
team, doesn't she?
I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to how fast she was. I had a Tingaton was pretty fast for me. Rick, my duck was pretty quick too. So happy when Tauros runs through this. So cute.
Yeah.
So cute. They're so much cuter when you capture them. When you're trying to capture them, they're just mean. Got such anger issues. But when you capture them, they're fine. They're calm. They're good boys and girls.
I like how the water Tauros can swim. If it gets in the water, its horns glow and its tails spin like propeller.
Feels like the water Tauros is like bulkier. It looked bulkier on my side. I'm trying to get Tauros.
I think. Well,
I
part
think-
of that is, I think my Tauros is a little bit bigger, but it does seem to be a bulkier design.
Yeah. Trying to get them like in a decent like comparison.
Well, mine's got the zoomies, so that's not happening anytime soon.
Nope. Oh, no,
Yeah,
mine
they're
now.
good.
Mine now has the zoomies as well. Okay, let's stop the zoomies. Zoomies. Oh, let's stop. Stay. Yeah, yours might be a little bigger, but yours seems bulkier.
For some reason, I
Yeah.
thought Orthworm was a ground type.
Nice deal.
He's steel.
It's pure
great.
steel.
Pure
Yeah, he's a
steel.
good boy.
But it has an ability Earth Eater that makes it where it heals if hit by a ground attack.
Mhm.
So essentially, it's only weak to fire and fighting.
Yeah.
Well, at least I have Brick Break.
Yeah, you just gotta punch him.
I'm just barely gonna survive this. Okay. So far, so good. The Dunsparce.
I think my Tauros was staring you down. It was very close to where he was at.
Now,
I don't see him right now on my end.
And
Bug
he's
is-
not on right either.
Bug is weak to fire, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thought so.
Tauros gets the zoomies so fast.
I can see
It's
your
adorable.
shadows.
Anyways.
We're the shadow of our former selves.
I'm sorry, Foxy. You're only a shadow of who you used to be.
Ah!
Well,
Now you're
this
just
might take a
somebody
while.
that I used to know somebody. I was spinning my camera and I was going farther away from the character when I was like, what?
What's the Dunsparce's other typing?
Pure normal.
He's just normal. Just a normal guy.
So, what is stopping Bitterblade from being super effective?
Oh, yeah, you wanted to fight it. You should have kept Rick out.
Yeah, fire is neutral against normal.
You want to punch? You can punch normal.
Fire is
types.
neutral against normal, but it's normal bug, right?
It's pure normal.
Or for
Oh, it's
pure normal.
pure normal. Oh.
Yeah, just like the unevolved one.
I could have
Yeah,
swore it would have been a bug type. You would think,
looks-
looking at it, it would be a bug
Yeah,
type.
it looks very bug
True,
type.
and I
but-
desperately want a convergent evolution thing where it is, or a regional variant where it is bug type. But no, the embodiment of perfection shares its type with Arceus, as you'd expect in this world.
Well, that screwed me over.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here. Okay.
Doesn't help
I might
that
have
both
to redo
Dunsparce
this
and
fight.
especially Dead Dunsparce are very tanky Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Dunsparce is gonna be a problem for me and my team.
Yeah, it tends to catch people off guard just how bulky it is.
He looks bulky.
Yeah, but they look at that, they think of what most people think Dunsparce is.
Really? You have Dragon Rush?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but Dunsparce can learn that too. They look unassuming, but both Dunsparce and Dunsparce have a lot of surprises that catch people off guard. I've made someone rage quit with Dunsparce before.
Ooh,
Gudra,
Gudra.
huh? Well, you know what? Maybe.
This
you
will be
wanna
a matter
careful
of
with that one,
speed.
too.
There's actually power here.
Yeah, be careful with that one still.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
bulky.
Gudra got me first.
Ooh, that was a fast Hoodra. Ooh, Ice Beam. Ooh. It toughed out for you. Aww.
I might have one-shot it if I had used the Dragon Claw.
Dragon tails,
Alright, Happy, come in now.
Was it Hershey that was barking up a storm earlier?
No, that was Archie.
Ah, Archie.
Ruby, do not climb on the
Nice.
table.
Gudra. No, we want to switch out for Gudra. Oh boy.
Yeah.
A lot's going to depend on my speed right here.
Yep. Is Donut faster to be able to avoid the poison part?
Oh, it's not Donut that's going in. Oh, and the poison spikes might actually kill me.
Oh no.
Is
Or not-
Clodsire
no,
still
not poison.
alive? Because if you put Clodsire out, it'll destroy those toxic spikes.
It's not toxic spikes, but sorry, it's just the regular spikes.
Oh,
Yeah,
But
everyone
I-
in.
But
in
it only
his
affects you
just-
once, doesn't it?
anytime that
when
you swap out, or that Pokemon takes damage when it comes back in, unless it's a flying type or has levitate.
But it
Yeah.
didn't take damage this time.
You got pointed rocks stab ya.
Oh, okay. I just
Yeah,
missed it.
whenever you switch out, that's when you get hurt.
Oh, it's when you switch out, not back in?
Well, back in, sorry.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
every
the
time you
stealth
go back
pop
in.
only does it every turn in Legends Arceus.
Mhm. Rapid spin.
Skeledirge? Which one's that?
It's the crocodile.
Oh,
Is her
right.
starter.
Yeah, you want to bring Rick back up, and maybe Nos as well.
Its signature move raises its special attack every time it's used.
Mhm.
Does Aqua Step have any gimmicks to it? It seems like Ruby, stop that.
It makes
It
you
seems like the
faster.
signature moves. You say again?
It makes you faster.
Okay.
It raises your
I
speed.
feel like it seems like the signature moves of all three of the main starters, well, in this generation, they each have some beneficial perk to it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Meowscarada
Aqua
is
Step-
brutal.
Yeah, Aqua Step is brings up your speed every time you use it.
Oh, I should have thought. Well, no, I'm too low to do that. I have to say, this ended up being a tough battle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is. And who knows? Maybe this is part of why they still had No, even with this coming up, they still should have had Gita be a bit more powerful here as the chairwoman of the Pokemon League.
That's
agree.
why I was when I fought her, I was kind of underwhelmed by her team.
And they hype her up as a champion of champions.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she has the potential to be, and I'm hoping if she does something in the DLC whenever it inevitably shows up, that they may rework her team and make her a more formidable foe, but
Yeah. But
still
the
a fun
only-
battle, but could have been more.
Yeah, the only Pokemon
At
I
least
had
Nimona
trouble
did this.
with was her last Pokemon. But most because it was the first time I saw it and I didn't know what typing it was.
Ah,
So I was very confused by it for a
Okay,
little
that
bit.
did take me out. Oh, and that raises the special attack. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just see what Donut can do.
Be Death Fodder while you heal up, Rick.
really, it depends on what
Possibly.
moves this thing has, because if it
It's
hits you
all
with
of its
Torch Song,
effective
Torch
moves.
Song is useless against you.
Yeah. You have all effective moves. Ooh.
Yeah, definitely gonna be death fodder.
Yeah, just heal up.
It still did some damage.
Yeah.
Hey, Oliver.
I hate using a max revive, but I mean it is toward the end of the game. They're just so rare.
Yeah.
Not as rare as they used to be, at least.
I found I think I had 6 or 7 of them. Oh, you do have well-baked body, so fire attacks do not work on you. Gee.
Well, this one's gonna work.
Ow.
But yeah, good luck getting past this.
Mm-hmm. He's never gonna give you up. We're gonna let you down.
Never gonna let me down.
I would have laughed if after you said he's never going to let you down, it found some way to miss horribly and end up having something go horribly wrong and faint immediately.
That would have been awesome, I have to admit.
You did it!
Time to see if I can get Dondozo to pop in at random. I don't think this cutscene you can, though.
Maybe not.
One of those pre-rendered ones. Well, not fully pre-rendered.
Yay, we're the strongest out there.
Woo!
Oh, she's so happy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pokemon Battle, am I right?
And everyone cheers.
Woo! And everybody clap.
Round
Just
Just
two.
imagining during this cutscene, the Greedent back there was clapping as Big Fish slowly moves in and just swallows it.
Victory Road complete.
Yay!
All right.
Bring Harley with me.
Can we sleep? Yes.
Sleep is for the weak.
Have you seen how beat down my team is?
Sleep is for the weak. Sleep is for the weak.
I saw that.
Wait, did it happen?
It did happen.
Yay!
Ah! It's so jarring when that happens.
I love it so much.
Harley's ready to beat some Corviknight.
Quite the menagerie we have here.
Hmm? I gotta have my favorite Pokemon, new Pokemon of this generation. I love you, Tinkaton. Best girl ever. Oh? Tinkaton! There's a fresh Corviknight here.
Yeah, you really became attached to Tinkaton.
I love Tinkaton. Tinkaton's my spirit animal.
So what is it about Tinkaton that you love so much?
I don't know. She's on, but I will say this: the reason why I really like her, she has been my MVP in my team. She lasts the longest. She's one of my favorite typings, and I really appreciate steel types as well with her.
Whenever I get Scarlet down the line, I'm gonna breed.
She's
going to
adorable.
breed Big Fish here, so one of Dondozo's children could be a main Pokemon in the other run.
Yeah, I'm trying to get her to once she falls back asleep. But I just really like her a lot. I do enjoy the memes though with her and Corviknights.
Yeah, she is very you, I have to say.
I love her. She's my favorite. She's one of my favorites of this generation. I love. That's why I'm trying. I need to get a shiny of her. I want a shiny of her so bad. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I don't even know what the shiny looks like.
Her hammer's gold, like a bronzy color.
Oh, that's cool.
I think her coloring is a little different too in the pink, but it's more obvious when you see her a hammer.
Yeah, the pink is a bit darker, but it is mostly the hammer.
Yeah, if you see the hammer, it's like a bronzy color. That's a shiny, which I'm hoping to get.
Yeah, you definitely need one.
She's so cute. I love her. Okay, back in the ball. Time to stock some more.
All right. Let's do this. Ready for battle? Yes.
Arvin.
Oh, woof. I love this dog. Yeah. Are you sure you want to battle with this guy? Well, hey, if he's really wanting to, then we got to give it to him.
He's okay.
The student council girl, the battle fanatic one. Yeah, I can understand why you always lost to her.
Yeah.
All right, give me a taste of what you can do.
Troy is trying so hard right now.
Let's see it.
Hi. Katanza just stared at him.
He should be right around here.
Yeah, they're around here. Because Arvin's facing that cave over there, or his back to the cave.
Oh, his back to it.
Yeah, Baku's over here.
Ouch. Time to play the shuffle game.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Shuffle it again. Oh no. That's not good.
He's like, go to bed. You're not you
But
when you're
you were
sleepy.
supposed to shuffle. Okay, hold on.
Not today.
Oh, but... Yeah, here we go.
He didn't want to play the shuffle playlist on Spotify.
That's a shame.
This
Son of a bitch!
scatterbug was in the floor for a second there.
Huh.
Huh. Hi, scatterbug. How you doing?
Ouch, that hurt.
Well, you can see the shadows.
That didn't do much.
Well, I can see my shadow going around in circles.
I'm right where Baku is at, so I'm trying to see if there's any shadows popping in.
What's the typing of Totoscroll?
Toadstool is grass ground.
Grass ground. Okay.
He still creeps me out.
I desperately want
That-
a shiny.
That would explain
Oh,
things.
same. He creeps me out, but I want a shiny of him.
What does this shiny look like?
A
Like a
pig.
It's a white version of him. It's like washed out in a way. It's a pig.
I think thinking of a different Pokemon there.
I know.
Toadstool, yes.
Yeah, no,
Toadstool
Toadstool-
is the one I really want.
Yeah, Toadstool is all white.
Yeah,
Toadstool is a little
Toadstool
bit.
is amazing. Though.
Grass ground. That's a hard typing to really... That's a really good combination. It's hard to counter. Okay, that did get the super... How did that get the super effective? Wouldn't the ground type have...
It doesn't resist. Rock resists.
Oh, okay. Oh, Greedent. Okay. Which one's Greedent again?
The squirrel that it started
Oh,
with.
the squirrel, that's right.
You're normal.
Yeah, it's a
just-
squirrel.
Just keep you out.
What's down here? Bloop. Hi, Magikarp.
I'm glad I got the speed on that.
And a Buizel and a Wingull is here. Nothing
You
interesting.
have
There's no
Earthquake. That's a bad thing.
But I like Earthquake.
I do too when it's my Pokemon that uses it.
I like that move until another person uses it. And I don't like that move.
Exactly.
My favorite thing still, how salty Bub gets with Play Rough. That makes me laugh.
He's had such bad luck with it, though.
Okay,
I know. That's why I was confused when he says, like, yeah, I have shitty luck with it. I was like, I don't have bad luck with Play Rough. What's wrong with you? I was
Okay.
like, I don't know.
I have never heard of Garganackle.
I forgot what that one was. Oh, is it the Salt Boy? I think it's the Salt. I think that's the
Yeah,
Salt
yeah,
Rock.
it is because there's an ACL. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Is that just
It's
a normal
Salt Rock.
type?
I think. I feels like ground for him, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I guess it could be ground.
I literally just caught it. I never really paid attention to typing.
I did the same thing.
Which one?
Garganackle.
The Salt Boy.
Ah.
I don't remember what its typing was. It feels ground to me.
Minecraft salt.
I'm pretty sure it's pure rock.
Pure rock?
I
That's
know
fine.
it's rock. I'm pretty sure it's pure rock, but I don't remember.
Yeah, if it's pure rock, he's still fine. Break it out.
Yeah, big fish isn't showing up. At least my shadows are moving around.
Yeah, I think it's just the shadows that show.
Yeah. I'm wondering if their update did do something with that.
I don't think the update came out yet, has it?
Oh.
But you're definitely spinning around in a circle. It's just showing yours, Shadow.
And I can hear the the spinning.
Such an intense battle as Arvin's trying to fight for his all, and you're just hearing the whoop, 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 something spinning in the middle of it.
Meanwhile, in the middle of this, you're hearing me do an impersonation of Zoidberg's whoop 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 in the middle.
Yep. This is such an intense battle. It's like whoop, 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 whoop.
Well, that was a mistake.
Even if Big Fish isn't visible, I can still cause havoc in the cutscenes and battles.
Glorious.
Yeah, I should know by the name Scovillian. That's a brilliant name for this Pokemon.
Let me know if this becomes annoying and I can stop, but
Oh no, that it's just fine.
good.
Hope that Bitter Blade.
Sweet, I have enough room to make a
Excellent.
picnic.
That was the right move. Nice.
I'm doing a picnic
Oh,
while you're
You
battling.
have crunch. That was bad. Okay.
I'm very,
in the corner.
I'm very entertained by this. Baku's fighting. Destroy is spinning in a circle. I am making a picnic.
Oh, is that your
Great.
picnic table?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
it just
funny.
showed up.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, and speaking of Nos,
And
You were talking about me?
Koraidon
well, your
and Tika.
your namesake Pokemon's out.
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
I'll
Little
make
Clodsire.
I'm making a weird sandwich.
You're making a weird sandwich. That's a weird kind of sandwich. A weird.
Yeah, it's a
sandwich.
weird sandwich.
Yeah. It's a very weird sandwich.
It is 9.
While he's fighting, I'm just making a sandwich to encounter more fairy types. Making a BLT. Uh-oh.
This battle's getting a little tough.
My Switch might have messed up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what happened?
I was making a sandwich, the game froze, and now my screen's black.
Oh dear.
I think my Switch died on me.
Up there you go.
Oh, you're there. You just popped in.
Oh,
Oh my god, you were in the middle of the fight.
my glasses aren't loaded in for some reason, but the rest of me is. I'm just gonna stay here and see how long this lasts.
Yep.
That was
This
weird.
is great.
Okay. I am out of the fight.
It looks like you're dancing with Rick.
It does. Dancing in the street. There we go. Aw, now it's nighttime over here. Boo. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Okay, what typing are you gonna terrestrialize into?
Should be north. No, dark. I believe he's.
Yes, I think that is dark.
Yeah, he is dark. So one of the other new Pokemon's like, I haven't really fought with one or trained one, so I have no clue what its typing is.
Okay.
Lucha always looks like he's gonna beat me up. Steal my lunch money.
That's interesting. So
What?
fairy counters dark, right?
Correct.
But he has a fairy move. Very interesting. All right. Well, I guess play rough does work for a pupper.
He is playing rough.
I'm debating whether to risk stopping the dance to see if Big Fish will show up.
Huh.
I mean, as long as I'm still visible, I can always return to the dance.
That's true. So how's Nos doing today?
Come on, Big Fish.
I'm good. I had a pretty productive day today.
Good.
Things went better than expected today, so yeah.
Nope, no Big Fish.
Oh,
No matter.
So we're just gonna play rough with each other.
yeah.
Hey.
You guys are just playing around.
Sorry, puppy.
Wow, you helped heal that puppy up. Now you fought him and beat him up.
No,
Damn,
I
Mom,
actually I played with him and helped heal his emotional wounds.
He also had physical wounds. You just beat him up again.
But no, we didn't beat him up. We just wore him out by playing a lot.
Nah, sounds like you
In a
beat
very
him up.
rough, dangerous way.
Yeah. I think you just beat up the dog. I'm not gonna lie.
Sounds like you're just trying to make yourself feel better.
Yeah, I think so too. That's
Are we
why I'm
going
just
to
like,
Area Zero?
yeah, Area 0.
Now
Oh,
he
I ran
changed-
to Sakadu.
I said now he changed the topic.
Yep.
Oh, I have to choose between Nimona and Penny.
Yeah,
No.
just
Nah,
it doesn't really matter.
it doesn't
I'm
matter.
totally taking Penny.
I love how they're having this serious conversation, just completely ignoring the spinning weirdo in the background.
Joe's on
Alright.
Yubaku. Everyone's coming.
I figured that'd be the case. It's the way this game works. It gives you two options for dialogue, but they both do the same thing. So
Yep.
that's the way of the mod.
Yeah.
There's some
it-
exceptions.
It kind of drives me nuts, actually.
At least it's not like that for all of them. Remember, if you choose the wrong answers during the champions assessment, they'll kick you out.
Yep.
Okay, that's true. But that's a challenge. That's not necessarily dialogue. And yay!
Yes, Nish!
I have completed all 3.
Yay! Area 0.
Get a fish.
That's a big area for you.
Even big fish will appear small compared to that location.
Mm-hmm. That location is huge.
Is that where I want? Yeah, that's where I want to be. Right there.
Where?
Huh?
Bar?
Arf.
Wow, wow, wow. Woof, woof.
Bowie, wowie, woof, woof.
Arf, arf, arf. Woof, woof, woof.
Whoa.
Okay.
Leah, that was very strong language right there.
I know.
Are you okay, Leah?
I'm
You
not
need-
sorry.
Oh, right.
Do you
I
need
gotta...
to talk?
Nah.
Do you need to talk, Leah?
Nah.
Do you need to talk? I'm very concerned.
I mean, you're only concerned right now. How long have you known me?
5 years, actually. Maybe 6. I don't remember when I came into everything.
You're a little late in the game.
I know I've been
So-
here since Banjo Tooie back on YouTube.
Like, I was here, and then I left for a year, then I came back, and now I never left.
I don't remember
I
you
do.
leaving for a year. When did you leave for a year?
I think when you were on youth, it was when Paul was still streaming.
Wow, she had so little impact, you didn't even know she was gone.
Yeah.
I've been here since Ocarina of Time, baby.
I'm trying to, because I know I met you guys during the time when there was that brain work for that charity.
The charity
stream.
streams. Yeah.
Yeah. Remember you from there, and then I stopped watching. And then Pa stopped streaming, and I got bored one day. I was like, "Oh, you're on Twitch now." I'm going on Twitch.
Okay. That
And then
makes
boom.
sense.
I never left. Ever.
Yay.
She just got lost.
I did get lost. I always get lost, even in Minecraft. I wrote down
Where'd the
coordinates for
shiny
where
go?
one of the cherry blossom biomes are at. I have a hard time getting back that way. So, it'll be a fun challenge finding it again.
So I've had a realization thinking about
Ah.
Pokemon just now.
Okay.
Oh,
Whenever I have an evolution on my team, it's usually a Vaporeon.
Yeah.
And that's not necessarily my favorite evolution, but Vaporeon's always the one that makes it onto my team, and I just realized why.
Why?
In general, I don't like most water Pokemon. So
I
it's
see that.
usually the hole in my team that gets filled by Vaporeon.
Wow. I'm just imagining all your Vaporeons like, yay, he really likes me. I'm so happy. Yeah, the real reason's because I don't like most water types.
I do like Vaporeon, though.
There are a lot of
Vaporeon's a
great
really
ones
cool
there.
Pokemon.
I will say this, Azumarill was not my favorite until the fairy typing came out, and then I used it for one game before. I don't remember which game it was. Then I just fell in love with it ever since, and that's just one of my favorite water Pokemon. I like how bulky she is.
What's that up there? Oh, no, it's the wrong button, wrong button.
where are you going?
Oh, that's what I was looking
Yeah,
at. Okay.
you're way far away from it.
I'm just going toward where the flag is.
I think that's a different flag.
Nope, I'm going the right way. See
that
what
He
you-
right?
might be back. Yeah, he's back on track now. But
Okay, now he's back on track.
Well, no,
Okay.
I was wondering what that was in the mountains that I was seeing, so I was looking that up. But it was the town with one of the gems.
the sounds of spinning are confusing Ruby. You're okay. She's got her ears perked up and is just doing little head tilts, looking in different directions, trying to find what she's hearing. And she got bored and flopped over to sleep.
Of course. Okay, up we go. No, you're not supposed to stop. No, you're not supposed to stop. Hey, get that. Got this really bad feeling that we're about to hit a wall.
What do you mean by that?
Hmm.
A leveling wall.
I don't know the exact. Well, there's some tough ahead, but I will say that you've actually trained against Pokemon equal to the level of what you're going to find in there.
Yeah, they're around like the 60s.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Comparable to the Garchomp and the Magnezone you fought earlier.
Yeah.
Only there's more of them in one place. And it's a much larger area as well.
Mm-hmm.
There's still some tough battles in there beyond just the wild Pokemon, but
I want my
you'll
item.
see cross that bridge when you come to it.
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling that during the dramatic finale, I'm not going to be able to have Big Fish pop up in it.
Probably not.
I'll still try. If nothing else, I can spin.
Speaking of dramatic finale, do you think we're getting that tonight?
If you mean the end of this game, not at all. Because there's still quite a bit of post-game stuff to do there, and it is worth doing on stream.
Yeah, a lot of the post-game stuff helps with terror stuff.
And not even just the Terry Ray thing. Like, there's more story, there's more character development for
Where did I
gym
end
leaders
up?
and team star people.
Yep. I got a lot of stuff to do. Like, I'm slow. I'm not doing a lot of things right now. That I still haven't done the second, like the post-game
What
challenges yet.
happened?
Are
Like,
you
why am
on the
I?
opposite side?
Why? Oh,
Baku?
there's a flag over here.
Yeah, you're going back to where the last team star person was.
Yeah, I'm
okay,
surprised.
Okay,
I'm surprised
okay.
you had that.
That's
Okay.
why I was so confused. Like, okay.
Please hurry! I've lost feeling in my neck from spinning so long.
Well, no wonder why I was so confused. Yeah, I went way the wrong
Please.
place. Okay.
I can't see color anymore.
Oh, look, squirrel. I'm gonna go that way. Okay, up here.
Finally show up and there's just a ring of green on the ground for no known reason that will not be disclosed.
No, I'm just picturing your shoes just being there and you're not there at all because you just disintegrated in the circle and the spinning that you did. Like,
But
wait-
it's still spinning though.
Oh, yeah, the shoes are still spinning, but you're not there.
Gonna try
That
and
or
land on
there's where you still hear the faint whooping noise of the spin, but there's just a hole with Big Fish looking down with an expression of concern.
Hmm.
I'm gonna try and land on that back patio area.
Huh.
If I can even get on the mountain.
What are you, Maribel, right
Come
now?
on! Get up there. I can climb mountains. Slide.
You can climb mountains, but that doesn't make you an ibex. You'll still be vulnerable to sliding.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
I want to see an ibex. They can stand with all four hooves on a point of rock the size of a quarter without any issue, and scale near vertical walls.
They are awesome.
You ever see
I
those videos
made
of them
it!
on that damn wall?
You arrived
yeah.
at your destination.
You went the wrong way.
Eh.
You're on
I
the
think
back
you
way.
landed on the only
Okay.
spot in this area where you wouldn't trigger your cutscene, unless you're supposed to go into the gate. Maybe you're supposed to go into the gate.
Oh my god.
Come to think of it, I think
Yay!
You went the back way.
I know. I was hoping to.
Arvin's supposed. I don't even
Oh
see
wait,
you
no,
on
you're
my
on
end.
the other. You're on the other side where you have to jump down it.
Oh,
Okay.
wonder where it's gonna drop him though.
It just popped him right back there.
Well, this will be fun.
Baku, are you stuck?
Nah.
Yeah, you can't go that way, Baku. You gotta go the right way.
It just teleported me to the gate.
He's like, oh, okay, we're tired of your shit.
All right. It's our ticket down to the crater. Speaking of crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Yes. Oh, so that's where Miraidon is. Where it came
Yeah.
from. Our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. I wonder who they could be. The way home.
It's Jesse and James getting their first cameo since Yellow.
Is the director
Okay.
and Clive. But
Together.
somehow they're yeah,
For the first
together.
time.
He's
I-
like, oh, you thought that it was just a ruse I had for the Team Star? Like, no, I actually have a twin brother named Clive.
It would be awesome to see a Pokemon game where Jesse and James are not only in the game, but they are the champions of the Pokemon League that you
Oh,
have to
that'd be
fight.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Oh wait, that's right. They appeared one other time in Lithgow. Yeah, it would be cool to have that show up there.
Inemona.
In addition to being iconic characters, it would be the very first time that the champion is a double battle.
Mm.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Don't know why I'm spinning. You don't even have the power on yet, so there's no way you'll see me. Wait, I know what to do. This is a building.
Lights are on. Did you turn the lights on?
Even so, it's a building. I won't show up, but I know what to do instead.
Penny! Oh no, Big Fish! It's Big. Oh no!
Oh my god, he's like,
It shows up
Frame.
for just one frame.
Yay, big fish.
Penny! And the camera is not over Big Fish anymore.
Big fish.
Penny is one of my favorite characters in this game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Leah. What was that Etsy store that had the Eevee backpack?
Oh, I meant to tell you actually.
What's the room?
It was a plush artist who made it, and she was giving it away actually.
Ooh.
Let me grab that information for you. But yeah, a plush artist made the exact same Eevee backpack that Penny's wearing.
You talk like way
Yeah.
too much.
She showed Leah showed that to me a couple days ago. It was really cool.
I really want.
It's really well done.
Oh yeah, the new wave 2 of the Pokemon Squishmallows is coming out very soon.
Ooh.
Ooh, which ones?
It's Snorlax and Togepi.
What was wave
Ah.
one?
Pikachu and Gengar.
You know
When do
what
we get
to
my
do.
life-size Dondozo plush?
You know what to do if they announce Dragonite, right?
Oh, I definitely know what I'm gonna do.
Just let me know.
Mhm.
Because I'm
Oh,
gonna want.
if they release Dragonite, I'll be finding it for you. Because it's gonna be a little hard to find because everyone's trying to go after the Pokemon Squish. I've been
That's
lucky. I
true.
found a small Pikachu and a small Gengar, and I have my big Gengar.
Okay, I'm just now reading this. Do you know why she's giving away the backpack?
Why?
She got so many private messages with people giving her offers and asking for a price that she became overwhelmed.
Oh,
Well, yeah, because everybody wants this. I'm shocked they're not making this to sell.
Yeah, she thought for a while about what price to put on it, and she couldn't think of anything, so she just decided to do a big Instagram giveaway.
not gonna let that bag be like $100+ if she sold it.
Oh, for sure.
Most likely.
Like if she was planning on selling it, I would sell it for like $150. At least that's like the base price, and go higher if her cost and everything is a little higher than that.
We're going
Yeah.
into the crater.
I'm not seeing the deadline, but I'm gonna go ahead and send you the link, Foxy.
Look,
Yeah,
it's
if it's a
the-
tag a friend thing, I might be tagging you in that.
Look, it's the
Yeah, go for it.
elevator that I tried to hack myself into.
Yeah. Now you can do it the right way. AKA with your friends.
And more importantly, with our fish.
Do I have
the
to do it
fish
the
can't
right
come.
way?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, there were 2 frames that time. Its mouth opened more.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
As if trying to eat Nimona, and then the game kicked it out, realizing what was about to happen. Oh, I still see
Oh,
Big Fish.
jeez. Oh, that is jarring.
I was looking away.
You'll keep seeing it. Or at least you will if the camera changes again. There we go. I think I got a clip of the jarring one, but the entire screen just went blue for a frame repeatedly.
Mhm.
Here we go. Let's see it here. It's not doing the same thing, but it's still a delight.
Wow, Shinx attacked me when I was not paying attention.
Rude. Foxy, we should do a shiny race sometime.
Oh yes, we need to.
That'd be fun. Just sit down and play and see who finds a shiny first.
All right, let's do this.
Do you have the shiny charm yet?
I do not have a shiny charm, so once I'm able to get one, we'll do that.
Yeah, just let me know if there's certain Pokemon you need me to trade you, and we could do it like we did in Sword and Shield, and just trade these.
Oh yeah, that'd be great actually.
Because I completed the Pokedex. So I have most of the Pokemon. I just don't have like the regional variants. But I have every single one, besides like a couple.
Yeah,
Like-
I will probably be coming to you because I've done the whole completing the Pokedex a few times, and I don't want to go through the headache of doing it this time.
We're all hopping on this poor guy.
No, I think I got like if there's certain extras I have, I can just give you them.
Okay.
Whee!
Now you can hang on. I'm surprised your arm doesn't get ripped off.
I love how he just plopped me on the front like I was a little kid.
I mean, technically you are. I feel like you're the youngest out of all of them.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you forget
Even
that
Penny.
watching this.
I think Penny's also a little older than you.
Ooh, this is a pretty place. I like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Pretty.
And now, from here on, anytime you jump into the crater, you'll end up down here instead of having to go through the gate.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was a very unenthused yay.
Yeah, just yay.
Yay!
There you go.
Better.
Much better.
Good job.
You did great,
Good.
champ.
Yay!
Good job, buddy. Good job. We're
You
proud
get
of
a
you.
gold star.
I was about to say we need to give him a gold star now.
You're a
Okay,
good noodle
what's
today.
wrong? What's wrong with my friend?
He does not want to be there. He's so scared.
Yeah, what is it afraid of? That's what we should be asking. Oh yeah, where did Nimona go?
She got really excited.
Of course she did.
The game couldn't stop Big Fish fast enough. Oh, wait, there she is.
It's
She escaped
amazing.
this time.
Whoa.
Okay, Professor Turo just won the award for one of the creepiest Pokemon characters.
There's definitely worse, but
I'm
I
sure
do
there
I
is,
do see
but
it.
there's something about the whole I am watching your every move. I can detect your heartbeat.
Yeah, that is pretty creepy.
I forget, was it Kalos, Hoenn, or Alola where there was that ghost girl that would just slide across the area?
It was when Mimikyu got introduced, I believe. Or was it fifth?
That's where I know it slowly floats over to you.
It was fifth.
It says,
was fifth
you are
gen.
not the one, disappears when the lights go out, and then nothing else comes of it.
I believe it's fifth. Feels like a fifth gen thing.
Something similar did happen in Gen 5, but I'm thinking of one with 3D models.
Uh,
I don't remember which one.
it was 6.
Ah,
Limino City Ghost.
Nimona.
Yeah.
Sounds video gamey.
that's why Big Fish was after her. She's become self-aware and must be removed before she causes more havoc
Yep.
for this world.
I had a feeling that.
Also, where the heck is my fish?
I don't know.
Yeah, you have to walk, Baku.
Yeah, I had a feeling Miraidon wouldn't come out
I don't
here.
see
You gotta
him.
walk like a normal person.
Walk like an Egyptian.
No, just a normal person. You mean you gotta walk?
Ooh, music. The music's cool. I like the music here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The music's great.
What shiny stuff on tree? It's like shiny tree fungus.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's not poisonous.
Yeah, you're fine.
You should
Yeah.
lick it.
This is fun. They get to talk the whole time you're walking in here.
It puts the fun in Fun Guy.
I support Destroya's suggestion. Anytime you see a strange fungi, you should look at.
Yeah, you would suggest that, wouldn't you?
Look it real good, dude.
Babe,
guess
I
it makes
licked
sense for rendering
Babe, I
issues.
found a mushroom in the skull mines and I licked it.
Do they talk through this whole thing?
Yes.
I want to
keep
use
going.
Z targeting.
No.
You should
No.
still be able to.
Yeah, they'll stop talking after a while, but they will be talking the whole time you're there.
No,
And seeing what's going on here, I guess it makes sense that we wouldn't be able to show up during this.
Stop.
Because having them
Stop.
moving
Get
around
back
just
here.
like a player would, and then us, it would be a lot for this, especially for this game,
I didn't
to
think I
handle
had
at a
one
given
yet.
time.
What did those Venomoths ever do to you?
Oh, it's been so long since I've done an easy target, I couldn't remember which Z it was.
Ah.
Oh man, the battle music here is amazing. I am poisoned. Oh, badly poisoned. Ouch. Oh, I only have 8 Ultra Balls. That's not good.
No.
You do have the option to leave if you need to.
I'm guessing nobody opened a Pokemon Center in Area 0.
Ooh.
There are places you can heal. You just have to go deeper in to reach them.
Yes, but I don't want to heal. I want to...
Oh yeah, there's no shops. There are items
Baku, they
all
can't,
around
they
here of
can't
all
just
sorts,
stop in
including some
Area
Ultra
Zero
Balls,
where
but-
no one goes there. That's just silly.
That's not true. You can sell items to the redacted.
I don't think they'll survive down there with the redacted. Especially when they beep 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 beep. Spoiler.
I'm just going to keep going forward.
Just keep on trucking, keep on trucking.
Truckin',
Oh, there's
truckin',
Floette
truckin',
down here.
truckin'.
Look, I got a Dust Stone.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of good items and good Pokemon that you can find down here.
Mm-hmm. There was some Pokemon I caught because I didn't feel like
Oh,
evolving.
jeez. Yeah,
or
that's
it-
right. You're still poisoned. I got to fix that.
Wow.
Oh, I fell down a hole.
Don't do that, silly Billy.
Good lord, where is this going?
I'm noticing the shiny stuff in the air. That's interesting.
Oh lord, where am I?
Don't worry about
Totally
it.
safe.
That's
sparkly.
a big hole.
Yeah, that's where I fell.
There was a shiny on the other side of the fence. I wanted it. I couldn't get it.
Oh, there's items and TMs down here.
Well, the story is having fun.
Yeah, he's having fun in the hole.
Baku,
Foxy.
come down here. There's a redacted.
Foxy, get your Tinkaton out. Hi, I want you.
I'm
Come
not
on, come over
there.
here. Come over here. It's a Raichu.
Oh,
I've
it's
always-
a Sneasel down here.
I've always liked Raichu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would love to bring out my my Tinkaton Baku, but I crashed, so I'm not there anymore.
Yeah, she crashed during her picnic.
Oh, that's right.
I was just
forgot
trying to
about
make a
that.
BLT sandwich, and then my game crashed.
Oh,
So
it's
you-
this cave.
So you
I
can
see
make a
where I am.
BLT sandwich in the back while he's fighting.
Ah! Oh wow, this is not.
I don't think it's gonna let
Baku!
you. Not yet, anyway.
Baku!
Yeah, once you get through some story beats, you'll be able to jump down here. And this cave is actually apparently one of the best leveling spots in the game because I think you have to eat a sandwich that draws in normal types for it to really work. But it's a place where a lot of Chansey will spawn.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering where this cave was. I'd heard about this, but I've never actually found it.
I need to
And
come
then I
back
just
to this area after I eat
cracked into it by accident.
fairy bunches.
Why did you do a crit?
Because it loves you. A masquerade.
I really want this song. It's so good.
I mean, there are still ways you can get it.
Yes.
We always welcome others on the high seas. I mean, what?
I mean, I'm totally talking about doing it legitimately.
What are you talking about? I thought we were gonna watch Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
I've
We're
only
gonna
seen the first 3 of those, I think.
We're gonna watch Pirates of the Caribbean. There's only 3.
the
no,
others-
there,
the others
no,
that
there's
bad, huh?
not. There.
There's
Yeah,
only
you know
3.
what?
So this
Yeah,
is
you're right, you're right.
annoying.
There's only
While the
3.
dialogue's going on like this, I can rove around freely, but I can't open my menu at all.
Well, they don't go for too long, at least.
That's true.
Yeah. You're best buds with the Baku Club. Yeah.
Yeah, no, stay there, Raichu. I'm gonna approach you from behind. No, stop spinning. There
no,
we go.
Raichu doesn't trust you.
But look
No,
how
it
happy
knows
he
you're
is.
here. This masquerade is rude and won't let me leave.
He wants to be friends with you.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. It's fine.
Masquerade's another Gen 3 Pokemon like Tropius that desperately needs some love.
Yeah, that's why he came to you.
You know, I do just have this sinking feeling that I just need to go and buy a bunch of Ultra Balls right now.
I mean, you can
Oh.
use the taxi to get out at any time.
Yeah. You're gonna find a lot of Pokemon you want to catch.
Yeah, it's definitely worth your time to leave now before you get hugely invested.
Yeah. Well, it's not
And
just,
so you don't have to go all that way back.
It's not just that. It's not just that there's a lot of neat Pokemon around here. I'm also kind of getting to that point where there's going to be some form of legendary I'm going to have to try and catch.
I'm not saying anything.
And I
yeah.
want to be prepared for that possibility. Ultra Ball. I can buy 348.
Nice.
We're just going to go with 50.
All right. Do you have quick balls unlocked?
Let's
You should
see
have
what else
them.
I can get.
You should have access to them.
Yep,
I
I have 15 quick balls, but I'm gonna buy 20 more.
Yeah, buy more. I prefer quick balls over ultra balls at the beginning of the fight.
Okay.
I really need to get around to training my Redacted. I haven't really done anything with it yet, but it seems to be quite popular in raids.
My redacted I gave to Brap.
I EV trained one of my other. I EV trained a different Redacted earlier today. He/she, I'm honestly not sure which, served me quite well during the Charizard raids of old.
I'm gonna have to replay this game again so I can get my other redacted.
Okay.
We can always trade for the other Redacteds.
I know, but me and Brap traded for our redacteds already.
Oh.
I need it for my living decks,
Oh.
so I gotta replay.
I think I was thinking of a different Redacted, but I know the Redacted you mean. I'm gonna have to get Scarlet for it.
I have Ariel. I have all the other Pokemon.
I mean, technically, I could trade for it, but with the details that would spoil one of the Redacteds, I'm not going to trade that away. I need it for later. I hope the deals. Group's been disbanded.
Yep.
Oh no! Yay!
New group.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll grab this thingy, then I'll join you.
Oh, I can finally get out of this battle with the Shinx. I've literally just been staring at it the whole time.
Leah, Nos, any of you want to hop on?
Nah, I'm good. I'm playing Metroid.
I'm working on a thing, so go ahead.
Oh,
Okay.
I have to leave this area. I can't actually join the join the Poke Portal in the
Yeah,
crater.
you have to get out of the Area 0.
Yeah.
Bum 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 ba da da.
Bum,
Doodly doo
ba-dum,
da doo doo da.
Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
Oh shoot, that's why. Connect to the internet. I was like, it's letting me play only numbers in. Wait.
So I got to decide
Bum,
when I'm going to start playing Breath of the Wild again because I've got the DLC now.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that's right. You never played the DLC. I forgot about that.
I actually
There's
ended
a
up
lot
getting
of fun to be had there.
I got both DLC for $10.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
It was on sale for $15. Then I had $5 of credits.
Sweet. Yeah, the DLC is really good. You'll like the new dungeon.
And I've started practicing with a new Smash character.
Oh,
Oh, did you now?
A secondary main.
Oh.
nice.
I'll let you guess.
I'm going to briefly mute because there's about to be a nightmarish cacophony.
Okay.
Told you.
Is it Inkling?
No.
Okay. I'm trying to think of your typical playstyle. What about Pit?
No, it's not Pit.
Okay.
Game and Watch.
Definitely not Game & Watch.
It'd have been hilarious if it was.
I did consider, though, training up with Banjo-Kazooie. But I found one I like better than Banjo-Kazooie.
I can't weigh in because
Duck Hunt.
It's not Duck Hunt, no.
Oh.
I was actually about to guess that one too.
I can see where you would go with that, but no, it's not Duck
Yeah,
Hunt.
because you made a thing about like Banjo Kazooie. It's like, the other one. You look like a shiny from far away. You are not. Oh, hi, Gimme Gold.
Did he?
No.
Joker.
Okay.
Do you need a hint?
Sure.
The Only Survivor.
The Only Survivor. Samus?
No.
The Only Survivor. I'm thinking. My brain is turning.
Standing all alone, all of his friends suddenly gone.
The Lone Survivor. I'm trying to think of a character that matches that description. Let me do that one. I know I'm taking forever to make a guess. I'm just... Wait, Olimar?
No.
Ah, damn it. Alright.
No, poison's gonna kill it.
This is killing me.
Bayonetta.
So I think you're thinking... No, it's not Bayonetta. You'll,
I'm just making guesses, to be honest.
You'll get around to it eventually.
Well, I mean, there's only so many Smash characters. I mean...
Leah got that. You'll get around to it eventually.
That's a good one.
It's because I don't know which character it is, probably.
I trust you'll come around eventually.
Kirby!
Yes, Kirby.
Yay!
How does that matter? Oh,
Because he's round.
No, because he's the last Star Warrior.
Yeah.
He's
Kirby.
at on the intro for
Yeah.
Smash Brothers. Yeah. He's the last. He's the only survivor. He's the only one that's left.
For no survivors.
I was actually thinking of the fact that he's like one of the last Star Warriors in his lore.
Nope. I was specifically talking about Smash Brothers.
I mean, it still works.
Yeah.
The cacophony has moved on, so I can finally return.
I still love that you'll get around to it.
Yeah, that's when you said it twice. I was like, wait a minute.
I figured that was the case, but I didn't dare unmute lest I deafened our entire streaming community.
I could have been either Jigglypuff or Kirby.
Well, like when you were saying get around to it, I was like, what? Okay, what is it? Because I was starting to think Jigglypuff, but then I was like, no, that does. How is Jigglypuff a lone survivor? That doesn't make sense.
It's a lone survivor in my heart.
This Corviknight is a Diglett at heart. I was walking on the ground. There was an exclamation point in the ground, like I'd bumped into an encounter, and then I was suddenly fighting a Corviknight.
Nice.
But yeah, it was originally because I was playing with my nephew on Saturday, and anytime I'm Young Link, I usually beat him. He beat me once when I was Young Link, but I can beat him fairly easily with Young Link, and so I would play as Young Link, and then I would choose someone else. I'd just randomly choose another character, and I kept going back to Kirby, and the more I used Kirby and got used to him, the more I started to like his playstyle.
And he's not as good as he could be, but he's still a good character. Very good, easy to pick up character.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what he's designed to be. You know, the
Right.
easiest character to pick up and play.
So yeah, I'm having fun with him.
I'm not going to give details, but at some point, but later on, if you return to the crater, you should check out the rocky areas. Something cool can only be found in the rocky habitats.
Okay. I was especially having fun seeing all the different Kirby forms. When Kirby swallows Banjo-Kazooie, he gets his own little Kazooie.
A Kazooie plush, no less.
And it's adorable.
Oh, that's
Yes.
amazing. I didn't know that.
And then the other one, what was the other one that I noticed? There was one where he basically puts on a costume. And it's adorable.
Do you
I can't
have
remember
any
which one it
idea
was.
how little that narrows it down?
No, I know, but I just can't remember which one it was. Oh no, it was Piranha Plant. When you're fighting Piranha Plant, he puts on a little Piranha Plant costume.
While I do like that, I wish instead they just had his head be the head of a Piranha Plant, but pink. None of his eyes, just pink sphere with Piranha Plant mouth.
That sounds terrifying.
I know! That's why it's perfect!
Fair point.
Oh, hi. I remember you.
Hi, Bravery. How are you doing? Bravery's just walking in place against the building. Bravery, are you okay? I don't think
Is he ever okay?
I don't think so. He's literally turning. He turns around, pecks at the wall, and turns back over to me.
And I love that. I love that I was just overthinking the heck out of like what that Smash character was because you're like the lone survivor, and I was like, okay, what character in their lore is like the last of their kind?
Oh, I could
in
tell
some
you
way?
were overthinking it.
Which, to be fair, that still works with Kirby. He and, as far as we know, he and Meta Knight. Well, no, I think there's a couple others. But as far as I guess if you count the anime, there might be a couple others. But in games, Kirby and Kirby and Meta Knight are the only ones of their species you ever see.
Well, yeah, Star Warriors.
That's the first time I've ever had that happen.
What?
When
What happened?
I didn't even have it. I didn't get to do anything. Nimona one-shotted the thing.
Interesting.
I've never done a double battle with an NPC as my partner where the NPC actually goes first and one-shots and just made my involvement completely useless.
Now you're the NPC.
We should make a game called NPC Quest where you actually do play an NPC.
Oh, that'd be great.
You're not the main character.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a game called Fantasy Tavern, I think it was. I know it's fantasy, like, and you end up being like a proprietor of a guild or a little tavern area, and you just like let people go through. Like, adventurers will come in and just come and chill at your place, and you do all that. It'd be fun.
It's kind of cool.
I went ahead and went to this other station while Baku's at that first station. Ah! Buttermane was in my way. Go away.
"87 years ago. Wow. So my question is, what happened to these researchers?
You'll find out.
Did they die horrible deaths?
You'll find out.
Do their souls inhabit the Pokemon that we're going to fight?
You'll find out.
Am I going to find out?
Yeah, you're gonna find out.
Yeah, you hear that? You're gonna find out.
Yeah, you're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Hey, Leah.
What?
I had Andy's today.
Screw you.
Obaku, there are books. You should check them. They have lore.
Ooh, Lord.
Wait, Baku, you went to Andy's and you didn't take any of us out? How dare you?
I know. You went to Andy's. You didn't take any of us.
Yeah, you should have came to every state that we're all in, picked us up, and we would have gone to Andy's. How
That's
dare
it.
you?
I'm not gonna. The next time it's 50-cent corn dog day, I'm not telling you.
Ooh.
I'll just take you guys in October. How about that?
I'll hold you to it.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna hold you to it. We're gonna be like,
Yeah.
hey, Baku, remember that promise?
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. Okay. Yes.
Ah!
Ah,
Stupid giraffe ring.
Ba-da-da.
Why can't you be like the toadstools and run away from it?
Oh, teleportation. Very handy.
Yeah. So you can teleport to different spots.
ew.
Yeah, every time you get to one of these labs, it acts as a checkpoint that you can teleport to.
So I discovered something last
Womp.
night.
Oh.
They have
Did you?
released the soundtracks for all of the Kingdom Hearts games on Spotify
Yeah, they did.
and
I
put
found-
them in one massive playlist.
Well, I mean, it's about damn time.
Yeah.
took ages for them to finally
But
do that.
some of those songs, it's the first time I've had access to them in like 15 years.
Huh.
And now if Square Enix would put the last expansion on Spotify, and I'll be very happy.
Now, if only Nintendo could start doing the same thing with their soundtracks, that'd be great.
You know something's cosmically wrong if Square Enix is being less stingy with something than Nintendo.
Oh, they're
Actually,
still
not
being stingy
cosmically
on
wrong. That's
certain.
pretty close, but
They're still being stingy on some things, some properties, but certain ones
True.
are okay with.
Square
Like-
Enix has actually been slowly releasing their soundtracks the last few years. Like
Huh.
all the Final Fantasy soundtracks are released.
Endwalker's not released yet. It's released on like vinyl and everything, but
But-
it's not released on any like
How
streaming
is Endwalker
services.
not on Spotify yet? I
It's
thought
not
it
on
was.
there. I looked. We talked about this yesterday. I checked. It's not there still.
So it's
Oh.
part of Square Enix's the way they do things is they will release to vinyl and then to CD first and do like $70 compilation CDs, and then after a while they will finally do a streaming service release, but they have it for purchase first.
Well, I figure they're going to do it for purchase, but it's already been about a year or so, and they still haven't posted it.
Endwalker's
They already
been
done
out-
vinyl, and I believe they have done the CD. We're
Yeah,
still waiting for
Endwalker's
the
been out
Spotify
for-
spot.
Endwalker's been out for a year and a half.
Yeah,
Yep, I'm
that-
still waiting
and
for it. There's
That's
that-
how
that-
long. That's how long it took them to do Final Fantasy VII Remake.
like Endwalker has like the best soundtrack out of all of them, and most of the songs I want for my playlist, and they're still not out.
I keep forgetting to keep an eye on the dialogue here.
It's just them like reminiscent what they've been going through.
But there's something down
That's a
here.
nice character.
It looks like something down here is what messed up Mabostiff.
hmm
Anyway, I didn't know this until the other day, but it looks like we're getting the second part of the Final Fantasy VII remake later this year.
I thought I'd heard it was this year, either this year
Yeah.
or next year.
It's this year.
They announced. I think they announced last year that it was coming out in 2023.
Is it
I
Final
can't-
Fantasy
I
VII? Is it
just-
Remind? Is that what it is?
No,
It's an-
can't
it's an
remember what
R.
called.
Because the first part was remake, and the second part is another R.
I can't remember what the word was.
Let's see. Rebirth.
Rebirth.
That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just hope Tank Ceratops is still there. Like, technically it's called Heavy Tank, but it will always be Tank Ceratops to me. They kept the boss fight against the house, so hopefully Heavy Tank will still be itself.
I'm gonna have to be there when Baku streams it because I have to keep him in check.
What are you talking about?
The orphans.
That is true. You have to keep an eye on him because of the orphans.
Oh,
Especially their furniture.
fine. It's fine.
No,
Whoa.
it's not.
What? Wait, whoa.
Nothing to
Whoa, what?
worry about.
What are you?
Lilybot!
What are
Welcome
you?
to this.
Lilybot.
Now you're going to be seeing the game's exclusives.
Your
It's-
first?
It's a robotic Delibird.
Yeah.
It's your first redacted. And
Yeah.
unlike the regular Delibird, this thing is a competitive menace, apparently.
Oh yeah. People have been using one of the other redacteds for Terra raid battles because it has a good Buffy. Pretty Buffy. Yay! You finally met your first redacted. Woo!
But Delibird's supposed to be nice and give you all
But this
sorts
is
of
future
presents.
Delibird. This is future.
Penguins in the real world are depicted as nice, when a lot of them are psychopaths, the delis especially. If I went into details on delis, we'd raise the age rating of this stream.
Oh my.
Every fact you say raises the stream's age rank.
Not all of them.
They all
I am
do.
I'm literally side-eyeing your picture right now.
I have plenty of facts that aren't cursed. I just choose to use the cursed ones because I thrive on other people's chaos.
Sure.
He's so cute. Iron bundle, so cute.
And this is your first encounter with a Paradox Pokemon.
Yep.
You'll learn what these things are as you go deeper into the crater.
Interesting.
Yeah,
So I
you're
guess
gonna,
your second encounter, because you found
you're gonna meet a
found
couple of
Iron Head
them,
earlier.
and once you get through the crater, you'll meet the rest of them.
that it was one of those Paradox Pokemon, one of my favorites of them, in fact, that can only be found on rocky terrain in this.
I
And
like
the inside of caves does not count for it.
only like one of the paradox, and
Speaking of
that
which, I just bumped
and
into
that's
one.
like the night one. I like that one.
The one that only shows up at night, that there's an exploit that you can get shinies through.
The night.
Oh,
K-Ten.
KN. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a cool one.
Can
I
you
like
get,
that's my favorite paradox.
More lore books. Oh, darn it, where did the redacted go? I already have several, but still, where did it go?
I got all my redacteds.
Yeah, I have at least one of every one of them,
Okay.
but
Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time.
look familiar?
A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron, yeah? So they aren't actually Pokemon. Hey, honestly, let's logic this out here.
Uh-huh.
If a man-made Pokeball can turn into a Pokemon, then what's to stop these from being Pokemon too?
Good point.
I think they really are just Pokemon.
I just now double check one of my very late game redacteds. Has amazing stats on it. Nice.
Turo, give us lore.
Toro.
Some of the life forms that you see residing now
And
in
I'm gone
Area
again.
Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Interesting.
Well, I crashed. Fun times.
Again?
It's a time machine, okay?
At least this time it's communication fail.
It summons the future Pokemon to this place. Interesting.
Oop. Aha, that giraffe ring tried to attack me. It lost.
It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. This is true. However, for being such as a human, it would be impossible to return to the present. Yes, there is scientific theory that makes time travel to the future possible, but not the other way around.
Basically, just you keep on going and letting time go by. Time travel.
Time
Yep.
after time.
Queen actually did a really good song about it. About a spaceman that goes into space, and when he comes back, all of his loved ones were gone, and
Oh,
he's meeting his grandchild.
I
There's a movie that touches on something like that called Interstellar. I really
movie.
like that. I really like that movie.
All right, disable another lock. It looks like Arvin wants to have some, or Tura wants to have some father-son time. Whether Arvin really wants that, we'll find out. For now, though, we push the button.
Push that button.
We push the button and we read the lore.
Yeah.
Push the button and you read the lore. Push that button and you read the lore.
So you want me to carry the book? We got the Violet book. Ooh. Foxy, I bet you didn't get a Violet book.
Yeah, I got the Scarlet book. I think it's better.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
ours is better.
No,
I
it's
got a
not.
Scarlet
No,
book.
it's not.
I got a Scarlet
Everyone has the
book.
right
to
It's
their
so much
opinion,
better than
but
your
even if they're-
book.
My book's better than yours.
And my book is better
Everyone
than
has
yours.
the right
book
to their
is better
opinion,
than
even if their
yours.
opinion
I
is
have the better
wrong.
book.
I'm right and you're wrong.
No,
Blah,
you're
blah.
wrong. Because you're the streamer doesn't mean you're right.
Baku.
Everyone
Yeah.
has the right to
Children.
their opinion, even if their opinion is
Children.
wrong.
Yeah,
Foxy.
your
Children.
opinions are wrong.
Children share.
No.
No.
Baku.
Yes.
Share children.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, Leah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No. No.
I wonder how many viewers we've lost during this.
All of them.
The thing is that on my thing, it's only showing one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I'm here and I'm watching the stream.
I am also watching the stream. So who's the
And how
actual
is it
one?
only- Might be a glitch.
Who is the real one?
The viewer account's never accurate anyway.
Yeah.
On mobile, especially, I've noticed.
All right. Let's see here.
Maybe mobile doesn't mean you're there.
The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret. But if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. This is all very interesting. Sleepy sleep. Not gonna lie, sleepy sleep sounds really good right now.
Mm-hmm.
Sleepy sleep.
Sleepy, 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 sleepy.
All right. On to the third. I love this area.
Oh yeah, it's just fun to explore it.
Nemoto's on the board of the Rotom Phone Company? Wow.
Wow, Arvin.
I wonder what reasons Penny could have had for looking into rotophones. Totally legal, I'm sure.
Take a
Oh,
more league. Take a more league point.
I mean, I wasn't going to outright say it.
I was gonna say it.
Do I have you?
I do like. I do think it's funny that the Champions League is just
I
like,
don't.
you did something very illegal, but we want you to help us. It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
Probably a mixture of tightening their systems and making sure they don't ever do this again.
oh, definitely. I just thought it was funny. It's like, you hacked into the league point system. You want a job? Do it.
Thought I got a
Now you-
speedball. Or it's quick ball, that's what it is, yeah.
Hi, little dearling. You are a regular.
I have to
You're
say,
really good.
Braviary is one of the best flying type out there.
Big definition of America.
Oh, I've always loved Braviary, especially the shiny version. I worked my butt off to get a shiny one in Arceus.
Come on.
Oh, I've been itching to go back to Arceus.
You know, it would. Be
I
fun.
have two.
Like, I really liked Sword and Shield, but Arceus had this a way of it that I really like it, and I kind of want to go back to it.
Arceus
Yeah.
was a game you could just relax in.
Mm-hmm. And I still want to aim for getting a shiny alpha Lopunny. I'm still trying to get that.
I'm still trying across multiple regions to find a shiny Spiritomb.
Good luck
It's
with
been
that.
years.
Oh yeah, Leah, guess what?
Well,
I got a shiny Meryl, but it's in Shield, unfortunately.
yeah. Well, at least you found one.
Oh, I didn't find one. Brap's brother traded me it.
Ah.
I also got a shiny Charizard from him.
Nice.
Oh, help.
Shiny Charizard's awesome.
Mm-hmm. So now I can write that off my bucket list for shinies. But unfortunately, I can't bring the Meryl with me yet.
If I happen to find one walking up Scarlet, I'll catch it for you.
Yeah, I just want a shiny Meryl. I want my baby,
Good
baby
grief, this-
Azumarill.
This
in the golden
Braviary is
form.
ridiculously hard to catch.
Yeah, Braviary is
It's
very
always had a low
stubborn.
catch rate.
Yeah, it's very stubborn.
There
I
we
still
go.
hate- I still hate this region, like not not War Turtle, Dug Trio. I still curse that one.
You hate this region's what?
Wugtrio did nothing wrong.
The
He's doing his best.
the not Diglett variation. I always forget its name.
Oh, the Wiglet?
Wiglet and Wugtrio, and it's doing its
Wugtrio.
best.
You don't like Wiglet?
I don't like Wug Trio
I don't know that I've
because
seen Wugtrio
I
yet.
was trying to capture it. Oh my god, there's a bunch of Tauros surrounding the Deerling. Only reason why I don't like it is because it was a pain in the butt to catch.
Oh,
I fought that thing. I wasted like over 40 balls on that stupid Pokemon. Yeah, I almost ran out of Pokeballs from that thing. Excuse me.
After that battle, I had to go back and lay down. Is Deku here?
No, he was doing
no.
D&D.
He's doing D&D
Ah.
right now.
I keep hearing a voice that sounds Deku-ish.
Meh.
You do?
Yes.
In the game or in the call?
Maybe it's a voice in the background of Destroy's mic.
Actually, no, it's simple.
I'm not-
Deku is simply taken over Baku's mind.
This is possible.
Yeah.
I
was
knew
about
that
to
Deku
say
would do
that.
that. Deku would be the one who does that.
Yep.
At least he's being chaotic in spirit.
Okay. Let's see, where is our next?
Up.
Ooh, that was close.
Okay, Ultra Balls, Soda Pops, Pong
So there's something over
Berry.
here.
Here's the normal. What are you?
Ooh, Aerial Ace.
Other side. Do I want to bid on these Ultra Balls?
Yes.
Soda Pop, I do. I want to bid on the Soda Pops.
Why is this here if there's nothing here?
43 Soda Pops for auction, starting at 3,600.
world building.
I'll join. I have money to burn.
What kind of auction are you at?
I'm in the game. I forget what this town's called.
The place where you did the auction for the seaweed, you can
right.
auction for special items there.
I forgot
I'm
about
going
that
higher.
place.
It's the only way you can get the way to change the form of Rotom.
I already have that
Oh.
one. I literally just go full in. I don't bother thinking like strategies with it. I have to win. I don't want the Ultra Balls. What do these berries do? I don't remember. 84 berries for 4,800. Might as well.
That's a big giraffe rig.
It was.
So I gotta fight 2 men. Oh man, you ain't winning this.
Go collect stuff for me.
More money. The old man's still fighting me. No.
Why is he still
Break
fighting you?
him.
He's still fighting me.
Break
You.
him.
Oh, he keeps getting it up. Here's the thing, old man. I have so much stuff to sell. Money is no option anymore. Oh, 25,000. Is it a good deal? No. I just had fun with this.
What are you buying
Hey.
again?
I bought some berries. Will I use them? No. But it's so easy to pick up treasure and sell it that money doesn't matter anymore. I also touch a lot of the crystals, and they give you league points, which I have so many of them as well. Every crystal you see, touch it.
Am I right that you bid on berries just because you wanted to win a bidding war?
Yes.
Against an old man.
Hey, he kept on shooting up the price. I taught him a
You do
lesson.
realize
I
his
taught
wife,
him a lesson.
who only has 1 week to live, was going to bake him his favorite pie for the last time, and he needed
Should
those
have picked him off the
berries.
floor like I have been doing this whole time.
I thought she was one. I thought it was the other way around, in that he was, as a final treat for her in their final days, was going to bake her favorite meal with him. And it's a very rare berry.
He should. It was not a rare berry. He should have walked out inside the wilderness like I have and been picking everything off the floor. Then he wouldn't have this problem.
That
Sucks
came
to suck, old
from
man.
before my day.
Actually, let me ask that person, how many Ultra Balls is he selling? How many are you selling? 27 for 7,800. Fuck it. Sorry. The one big swear word.
Oopsie.
It's all right.
Oopsie. I'm gonna beat the child and the mom. I'm overpaying, but I don't care.
There we go. That was easy.
Oh, the kid's out. Mine.
Consume the child.
Aha, the mom lost too. I
The
win.
child has been consumed.
I have won. I won all the auctions because I have no money. No. All the money. That's the word I was looking.
I was about to say, that's not making any sense.
Don't worry, I want to sell a bunch of rare bones I have. I have too many of them.
You just go around collecting random bones and sell them.
Yeah.
Don't
sell
you?
pretty-
What
they
do you
sell
think
pretty good
graveyards are
money in
for?
this
Yeah,
game.
do you not?
I'm just
Rare
imagine-
bones.
I'm just imagining the image of that.
I also have 481,000 league points.
I've got a ton as well.
Yeah, if just every crystal you see, just touch it. You'll always get league points, and they add up very quickly. No more auctions. I'm sad now. I want to beat more people.
You wanted to beat more people. I didn't know you wanted to beat people up.
Yeah,
This surprises you. Why?
I don't know. I just thought that she was better than that.
no.
Again, I ask, why?
My favorite Pokemon is Tinkaton, who literally knocks out Corviknights for fun.
No, it's
Wow.
in the forest. You know better.
Yeah, you're right. I should have known better.
Yeah, Baku, if you sell the rare bones, and you can get a lot of them, especially in the desert, you can sell it for 2,500.
Oh, I get it now. So in Scarlet, the time machine worked the other way, and it was bring Pokemon from the past, right? Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna have to do some trading.
Oh, definitely. I can get all the Pokemon that's in Area Zero that anyone who has a Violet needs.
You know, it's funny. I didn't consider it, but it's when they brought up that Koraidon was probably one of those future Pokemon, and I was like, "But wait a minute! But the Scarlet one isn't the future; it's the past." Oh.
Now, there is one thing with these future Pokemon. It's a minor gripe, but I love the designs. But I wish they weren't all robots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool, and when you think future, you think robots. But the idea is that these Pokemon evolved into things. You're saying all of these things: a dragon, a redacted, another redacted. They all evolved from their different animals into robots.
They ate a lot of steel.
No, I wouldn't put it that way. In my opinion, what it suggests is that AI got so advanced that it started crafting the robotic forms and took over all organic life.
That's true. That could be it. Hey, Ruby.
Oh yeah, Leah. When we do a lot of the tradings, there are 4 Pokemon that I don't think you've seen yet. So you're gonna be surprised when you see them.
There's a few that I've been spoiled by, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
Okay, so Koraidon was found by his dad while working on the time machine. Oh, hi. You're just listening into our conversations here. I see how it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
So Miraidon was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the
Just
future
like a
by the time
dad.
machine. So the very first one, okay. Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in the region. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Many other
When they were
Pokemon
first
also came to this
revealed, I
place.
thought they were evolved.
What was that?
When they were first revealed, I thought they were going to. I mean, I guess technically, yes, it evolved into them, but I was thinking more Pokemon evolution. Like it'd be like you do a certain plot point, and then it would have, like they could evolve into one of those or the other.
No, for the first time in Pokemon history, it's actually evolution the way it's meant to be.
Yep. I think it's just their way to introducing us like natural evolution and the evolving evolutions.
Hey, Archie.
Hi Dragonite.
Aw,
Hi,
he's got a mate in here somewhere.
Scyther. It attacked. Why are you attack me?
Press the button.
It attack, but it also attack.
It attacked me as I was just minding my own business. Watching a Tatsuguri just slide across the grass and then
What?
go into sushi mode.
Why do I have this sinking feeling that Professor Turo is going to be the big villain in this game? All right,
I wouldn't be surprised.
Find out.
our time machine triumph has time machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokemon from the distant future. I've named it Miraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. Interesting. So what was that one new life that he was referring to? I'll let it into chair. Oh. Ooh. I can't read that book.
Are you?
I've successfully brought more and more future Pokemon to our time since the first one. I'm so close to creating a world like the one in the book, a paradise where we three can live happily together forever. I must make it real. So the new life was actually Arven that he was talking about in this book here.
I don't think it's confirmed, but I do believe so.
Yeah.
And the we three, that means something happened to his wife that wasn't good.
God. Ooh, Pokeball.
All right.
Ooh, I found Brave Bird. None of you are shiny Go-Go.
Something tells me we have to go in this creepy looking cave.
Yippers. Cave's fine.
Keep an eye on the walls. There's something interesting here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
To my knowledge, you don't need to look to the ceiling, though. It is a cool view, though.
Toad Scroll just did a salute at me. I was very concerned.
Huh.
It's like he's like tilting his head.
Ew,
Like,
excuse
it's
me.
like he's wearing a hat.
Whew. That was quite the sneeze.
Oh, bless you.
Achoo.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, that's sad.
I feel bad for Arven.
I do too. I feel really bad for Arven.
I'm
Okay.
sure it'll get better down the line when things are cleared up. Shh.
Just poor Arven. That's all.
I know you were unnerved by Toad's Cruel, but those noises are not necessary.
I don't like Toad Scroll. They're creepy.
They did nothing wrong.
Same thing with Toadstool. They walk funny.
It's hilarious when they run.
I know, but still, my weird outness overcomes the funny part of it.
Interestingly, their names in the in-game code for Toad's Cool and Toad's Cruel directly reference Magikarp and Gyarados, implying that they were originally going to be paradoxes of those, but then they swapped at the end.
I'm just creeped out by Toad Scroll. They're a weird Pokemon.
Well, it did where I needed it to.
Especially its Toad Scroll's lips. I'm very unnerved by it. It's just giving handsome Squidward vibes, and I don't like it. I don't like handsome Squidward, so it makes it worse.
Handsome Squidward.
I do not see it as handsome Squidward.
Handsome Squidward.
I see him as handsome,
Handsome
Squidward.
Squidward.
It's how his lips are pursed when he's that. Just
Even
freak-
so, I see it more as various alien cephalopod things that I've seen in other media. I'm just as unnerved by handsome Squidward as you are, if not more so, but I just don't see it with Toad Scroll.
I see it a little bit.
I
But
can see what you're thinking.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
just-
see what you're seeing with it, but
yeah, you
frankly,
have a
I've
little
seen
more.
that much more pronounced in other entities.
Yeah, you have more knowledge about certain similar animals, but I'm just going by like what media is anything.
Ah,
So my brain's like, oh, that's handsome Squidward, where your brain, since you know more about animals than I do, it goes straight to a different like type of animal.
And which one are you saying looks like handsome Squidward?
Toad Scroll. He has elements of handsome Squidward that freaks me out.
now which handsome Squidward do we mean? Second stage or its ultimate form?
I don't remember the episode, so I have no clue which form. I just know from whatever the socks we sell at my job.
The one that appears for the majority, or just the very end scene with the dramatic fall and things?
I believe the majority.
Really ugly. Okay. Because that so-called more handsome form was just ugly to me.
I just got tired of looking at it in the sock form, so I'm just like, ooh, every time I look at it.
Wow, Glamora is a beast to catch.
Yeah. They could be a pain in the butt to catch.
It's a good Pokemon, though.
I thought I had ya. Yeah, I can tell it would be a good Pokemon. Just trying to get it is tough. Oh, come on. This is taking a lot of Pokeballs.
Welcome to my life.
All right, time to try a timer ball. You know, I never have any luck with timer balls.
I don't use them often.
I think the catch rate increases every 10 turns that pass.
Oh, that's not much. I mean, that's a lot. That's what I meant.
They're great for legendary battles, though.
Oh, I'll bet. This thing's taking out 2 of my Pokemon.
Uh-oh.
Do I have any? I didn't think so. See if I can get it down to the red. Couple of dazzling gleams ought to do the job. There we go. That ought to help. There we are. Yeah, that was
Yay.
genuinely tough.
I'm upset that I can't have a picnic in the crater.
Duh.
Yeah, you have to literally go out to do one and then come back in.
Okay, revive.
If you're lucky enough to see it, you may be able to see how Glamora feed.
No, is that what you were saying to watch the walls for?
Yes. I've seen a couple nice details there. Like last night in a storm, there was a storm kicked up and a Hoppip literally blew away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
that's
that wasn't even with
cool.
it there.
They're so
And then
light.
by it, like, one blew away, which made me turn around. I see it with the distressed emote there,
Oh, is that
clinging to the ground. Then it blows away.
Crystal?
Then in that same area, I looked behind a tree, and there was a Squavit sitting there eating an orange.
Oh, this is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, you've still got a ways to go before you're at the bottom.
Yes. You can tell he's just not wanting to see his dad right now. Oh yeah, the terrestrialization glow. That's a good point. How do you guys feel about terrestrialization? Like using it?
I don't really use it much.
I
Yeah, don't use-
thought it would be more useful than it is. I'm sure. I'm sure
It's
can
great
really...
for PvP and raids, but
Yeah.
it's not really needed for main things otherwise.
Okay.
Well, it's good for some trainer battles, but it's best for raids and for battling other humans.
Yeah.
I love the effect it's
What
having on
was-
the competitive scene, though. Just turning type matchups on their heads there. Like you.
What are
so-
you?
Wow.
Something's kind of clipping through.
There's a Pokemon stuck in the wall. It happens sometimes.
Oh,
Unless it pokes enough of its body out, there's no saving it.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, well, try throwing a Pokeball at it next time the Delibot shows up again.
Oh, that's what it was?
I saw there it was an Iron Bundle.
I do have one of you, right? I think I've got a Dunsparce. Oh, yeah, I have a Dunsparce.
But do you have the evolved form?
A Dunsparce?
Yes.
Whatever that thing was, I have it.
And then
Yeah, that was
Dunsparce.
Dunsparce, but you'll find Dunsparce down here as well.
Dunsparce.
Ooh, that was perfect, actually. Quick ball. Nope.
When you do catch this, you'll notice something interesting about its typing.
I just noticed it opened its head.
Yeah, it pops up like a toy. Kind of unnerving, honestly.
I kind of wish. I know why they did it the way where he's facing down, but I kind of wish he did it like a Pez dispenser. Plump.
Iron
Snapping
Bundle,
its
is that
neck?
what it's called?
Yeah,
Correct.
they all have different names.
I prefer Delibot myself, but just like how I prefer Pumpernickel to Doxbun.
Yeah. Probably should. Oh, I can't. I gotta wait for this to stop. Have I actually caught one of you? Oh, I gotta wait for.
Argonackle.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I still need one of you, but I can't find out until after they're done talking. So then we're just gonna dance. We're gonna run circles around each
Dance.
other.
Dance, magic dance.
Of course. Of course, Nimona just really wants to battle it. There we go.
You're unbelievable. In a good way.
Hi.
I don't have you. Bop. Let's try Brick Break. Okay, that worked out well. Quick ball. I seriously never catch anything in a quick ball.
If you do a lot more catches, you get more criticals after a while.
I generally have pretty good luck with the quick balls.
Yeah, quick balls were my bread and butter in Sword and Shield. I literally will get enough points and just buy a bunch of quick balls.
Hey, Archie.
Oh, come on. You were supposed to be caught. Alright. Stay in the Pokeball.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Good salt pyramid. It's amazing to see how my team is like in the 60s now. But then if I look at my reserve team, those that didn't make the final cut,
Mm-hmm.
see where they're at. Yeah, low 50s.
Yeah.
Except Lucius is 59. It's not bad.
There was a time where Lucius was your strongest Pokemon.
There was. But he ended up having to sit out.
I am glad that you stuck with your starter for the fighting role, though.
I usually try and have my starter on my my final team. There's like a sense of loyalty to it.
Yeah.
But I really do. I regret going with him. I wish I had gone with the cat. The more
It's still a good Pokemon, though.
Oh yeah.
I had a similar situation in Sword and... Really a couple of them there, but especially Sword and Shield. If I'd seen Inteleon... I mean, I saw Inteleon, but I was already dead set on Sobble, but... Of the... Like... Aside from how unnatural it is to randomly pull a drum set out of nowhere, I prefer Rillaboom to the others, with Cinderace actually be my least favorite of the three.
Cinderace is definitely my favorite, but Inteleon is a very, very close second. There's just something about Inteleon that I love.
Just the problem I have with it, and Cinderace as well, they fixed that a little bit with some of the design... Well, with Skeledirge, at least, for this one anyway. It feels like they weren't designed as an animal, and more designed as a character. Like, take things like various past starters we've had over the years. Picture those... Like, take Charizard, even with its ferocious nature, picture those out in the wild. You can picture them doing all sorts of things. Then you take Cinderace, the soccer bunny. How many, aside from the obvious of eat and sleep, what all do you picture a Cinderace doing in the wild if it's not running or playing soccer?
Yeah, no, you are right about them. It's like even with the bandage that Cinderace has, you're telling me every single Cinderace has the exact same bandage in the exact same place?
Exactly.
So yeah, no, I know exactly what you're saying, and I agree with you that it is a bit of a plot hole when it comes to some of the latest Pokemon, that they are, as you said, designed more like a character and less like a
Yeah.
species. I feel
I
like
mean,
they
another
did-
big example, like Incineroar is a big example.
Yeah, I feel like they did a better job with that in this generation, though.
Yeah, it's still kind of an issue, like Quaquaval especially, but it's still not as bad as it was in past ones. There,
Yeah.
honestly, as far as feeling like an actual species, not a character, Skeledirge is the best we've had in a while.
All right, get into this place finally.
I mean, I've gotten to the point where I judge the Pokemon based on their designs as characters rather than species, personally, because the designs have gotten so out there that it's kind of hard to judge any of them as a species in the wild at this point.
Yeah.
So my whole thing is just like, if I like the design, I'm cool with it.
And it's same with me as well there, but I do prefer where it feels more like it's a species, or at least if you have it designed as a character, don't have its character archetype be its entire identity.
Okay, I'm still holding to Professor Turo being one of the creepiest characters in Pokemon with this line right here. Hello, children.
Just wait.
So just because someone says "hello, children" makes them creepy. The kind
I
old lady
mean-
offering cookies to her guests. Hello,
He's
children.
being very
It's some
creepy
sort
right
of
now.
hellspawn.
He's being very creepy right now.
He took it even
I do
deeper.
fully
He said,
understand.
"Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, children."
You don't know. Maybe he responded to you think he was creepy, and he did a more civil tone.
Hurry
Hello,
up.
children. Hello. Hello.
See, perfectly normal.
He's something.
Yes. I can't come in right now.
Hello, child. Children, Rin Rin. Children.
See, even they said it's creepy.
Children. Children.
I love this take on what's going on.
Yep.
No, I'm definitely kind of seeing what's going on. I think Professor Turo is dead, and that his consciousness is in the computer. That's what I'm thinking right now.
Right now.
Yeah, continue on. It's really hard to not say anything right now.
Arvin's the wheels are turning in his head. You can see it.
What is it? What anticipated?
That's what I'm saying. Like, Arvin is a very tragic character, not gonna lie. Like, there's good coming in with all this, but he is very tragic.
But I think this is the point where we call it a night, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not Okay, hold on just a minute. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Miraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. Uh-oh. That's not good. I need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. Oh no. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? How long would it take them to be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. Oh no. Oh, what have you done?
Did he try to clone himself?
I think so. You're not this far in the story, are you, Noss?
Nope.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, just wait. Just once you can. Next time you play the game, you'll find more information. What happened?
yeah.
Yeah, it's honestly a good point because there is a long thing that happens at the end.
Yeah, if this feels like a
Not
point
long,
before
but-
things start to progress again.
Yeah,
And I'm
you
pretty
might.
sure this is the final of these checkpoints before you get to a big thing.
Yeah, you're gonna get
Yes.
to a big thing soon, and it's very close.
Oh,
It's a good part to stop and then maybe do other stuff after the story. Next time.
We could always resume tomorrow while this is all still fresh in your head.
No, it's
He
a
really wants
decent
Minish
idea,
Cap.
but I really want to play Minish Cap.
That's fair.
So tomorrow, though, at 5 o'clock, I've got my next randomizer race. So if you're not doing anything at 5, you can hop on, cheer me on.
Yeah.
And then at our normal stream time, maybe a little bit later, we're going to go Minish Cap.
Yeah.
And Thursday, y'all know what Thursday is.
A day of the week.
Yeah,
The return of the beans?
No,
it is a day.
It's
It is a
actually
day of the week.
it's actually a stream where the beans are always turned off, even if I have them.
Like
Yeah, I
we're,
know.
we're playing golf with your friends.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's right.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and
D&D's
Dragons.
come back.
I've never
Yeah.
heard of Dungeons and Dragons.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
You go
What is
into a
that?
dungeon and you beat up a dragon.
Yeah.
Isn't
Exactly.
is that the
Or-
game
Are you
series with that
sure?
green elf kid?
Or
Zelda,
you can
what's her name?
choose to befriend the dragon.
I want to boot the Snoop. of
Or
the
worse,
dragon.
depending on what your campaign is.
I want to boot the Snoop.
Oh
I wanna-
my!
Two.
I'll boot the Snoop. Thank you.
E.
Leah and I will boot the Snoop.
I boot the Snoop.
Say, like
Snoop
what?
boot.
I roll to boot the Snoop.
Good night, everyone.
Well, what kind of check would that be?